विश्व की आज की स्थिति हमें सिखाती है कि इसका मार्ग एक ही है, आत्मनिर्भर भारत।
Hello friends, as I assured you in my intro speech, here I am with a short brief on economic package announced by our Honorable Finance Minister. To begin with, summary will be mainly focused on first, revival to business and MSME, second, coverage of Make in India, third, liquidity support to business, workers and banks, fourth, relaxation to contractors and builders, fifth, support to direct taxes, sixth, ease of doing business, 7. Middle class relief. Friends, now moving forward with the benefit to businessmen and MSME. Here, government is mainly focused on the revival part of business because after lockdown, everyone has to get back to the drawing board. Few relief packages are given by the government in addition to the existing benefits extended to MSME. First, collateral free automatic loans, which will help traders to curb their pending liabilities and also to make a perfect comeback in the market. Second, to overcome with the negative growth of credit to MSME, 100% credit guarantee cover on principal and interest is given to banks and NBFCs by the government. Government has also supported with the subordinate debt to stress MSME, but such scheme is more beneficial to big MSME as the sacrifice cost will be comparatively high. Fourth and fifth, partial credit guarantee support to banks and equity infusion through MSME will also be a funding support for MSME as the scheme entitles very little expenditure for government and will also enhance the comfort level of the banks to lend. SMEs will be encouraged to get listed on the stock exchange. But friends, do you think it should be limited to SMEs only? Even the younger startups should be given an opportunity. Sixth, here government takes the opportunity of remodeling the definition of MSME and also they have eased the definition by combining manufacturing and services limits. Finance Minister is assured that the above benefits will be reviewed on weekly basis. Make in India. As you all know, it has always been the priority of government. To encourage this, below steps have been taken by the government. First, to promote marketplace during this COVID-19, the government will provide e-linkage for MSME in the absence of trade fairs and exhibitions due to coronavirus curves. Second, all receivables will be cleared within 45 days to MSME, which is already a notified provision in the Companies Act so as to support MSME with the liquidity. After lockdown, entrepreneurs will be going through very tough times. So to promote Make in India and to eliminate unfair competition from foreign companies, the global tenders will be disallowed in government acquisitions up to rupees 200 crores. Next is liquidity support to business, workers and banks. First, to ease the financial stress under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan package, the PF contribution of employer and employee will be done by the Government of India. This benefit was earlier provided for 3 months, that is March, April and May, which has now been extended to another 3 months up to August 20. Under this, only eligible establishments are covered. However, for the other establishments, the EPF rate has been reduced to 10% for the next 3 months. Second, NBFCs will not get enough resources despite efforts from the government and RBI. Therefore, the Finance Minister has brought special liquidity scheme for NBFC. It will be 100% guaranteed support by the Government of India. But in partial credit guarantee scheme, only for 20% of the first loss, sovereign guarantee will be provided by the Government of India. Moving ahead with the relief to contractors and builders. First, contracts, those are governed by the central agencies, have been given extension of 6 months in relation to the completion of contractual obligations because the laborers have migrated to their respective natives. Second, the government has also invoked force measure under RERA. This measure will distress the real estate developers and will also ensure the completion of projects so that the home buyers are able to get delivery of their booked houses within new time limits. Third, Finance Minister has also provided relaxations in relation to extension of registrations and completion dates by 6 months. It may also be further extended to another 3 months. Next is direct tax measures. First, all TDS and TCS rates are reduced by 25% only for residents except for salaried persons, with a view to avoid additional compliance burden on them. For section-wise rates, link is provided in the video description. Second, FM is also directed to issue all pending refunds on immediate basis. Third, compliances related relaxations are also provided in relation to Vivad Se Vishwas scheme, due date of assessments, income tax returns and tax audit. In the last tranche, FM has announced few measures in relation to ease of doing business. First, integrated web-based incorporation form, that is SPICE Plus. This form will offer 10 services by 3 central government ministries and departments, that is Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Ministry of Labour and Revenue Department in the Ministry of Finance. Second, Data Bank of Independent Directors. It is a comprehensive repository of independent directors which provide list of all the existing and the new independent directors. Third, to reduce compliance burden other companies act in relation to conduct board meetings, EGMs and AGMs rights issue by leveraging the strength of Digital India. Fourth, relaxation to insolvency and bankruptcy code compliances. 44% recovery has been achieved since its inception, and the fresh initiation under IBC has also been suspended up to 1 year. Along with the minimum threshold has been raised to 1 crore to initiate proceedings. Fifth, relaxation to taxpayers under GST. Relaxation to small taxpayers in the form of late fees and interest consequences have been delayed in a staggered manner. Last but not least, middle class relief. First, after lockdown, to start with the business, small vendors and traders will have to make procurement of raw materials and goods from the market. In order to support them with the liquidity, the government has provided working capital relief of Rs 10,000 to each vendor. However, the amount may vary as per traders requirement. Second, to support the development of micro enterprises, interest subvention of 2% has been provided to Shishu loans, covering loans up to Rs 50,000. This subvention will be provided over a period of 12 months. Third, to provide affordable housing to the middle income group, the Credit Linked Subsidy Scheme, that is CLSS, has been extended to 31st March 2021. Friends, let's make vocal to local and local to global. During these tough times, we should support our local brands and traders as they have helped us to survive through this crisis. Now it's our time to repay them. Friends, please note all the above slides are just the announcements made by our Honorable Finance Minister. Relevant notifications, guidance, ordinance, clarifications will be issued by respective ministry and their departments to give effect to these announcements. To end with, if you are happy with this video, kindly like the video and share it. Also don't forget to subscribe the video and press the bell icon to get the latest video notifications on time. Till the next meet, stay healthy, stay safe and stay connected.